Formula One. It's a world of blistering speed, strategic genius, and heart-stopping drama. But beyond the roar of the engines and the flash of the cameras, a different kind of race is unfolding. One that could redefine the career of one of its brightest stars. We're talking about the whispers, the rumors, the massive transfer speculation surrounding George Russell, fresh off his sensational victory in Canada. Is this the moment he makes a move that sends shockwaves through the paddock? Or will his loyalty to Mercedes hold firm? Stick around, because you won't want to miss the explosive details of this high-stakes F1 saga. And while you're at it, smash that like button, drop your predictions in the comments, and hit subscribe to Alpha Sports for all the fastest updates. Just days after a controversial but undeniably brilliant win at the Canadian Grand Prix, a victory that saw Red Bull's protest dismissed, cementing Russell's first triumph of the season, the motorsport world is abuzz. The 27-year-old British driver, who joined Mercedes in 2022, has reportedly become a prime target for a colossal transfer. His current contract with the Silver Arrows is set to expire at the close of the 2025 season, and with no new deal announced, the future is looking incredibly intriguing. Sources close to the paddock, including reports from Autosport, indicate that Aston Martin is seriously considering a bold move for Russell. This isn't just a casual interest. It's part of a dramatic overhaul for the Silverstone-based team. They've even brought in legendary former McLaren and Red Bull chief, Adrian Newey, tasking him with designing their competitive machine for the massive 2026 engine and chassis regulation changes. Imagine Russell driving a Newey-designed Aston Martin. That's a mouth-watering prospect for any F1 fan. But what does George Russell himself say about all this? Speaking recently, Russell stated, "No, I'm not talking with anybody else and any teams who have shown interest. I have been quite open to say my intentions are to stay with Mercedes. That's always been clear. I am loyal to Mercedes. They gave me this chance to get into Formula One." He even addressed the speculation linking Max Verstappen to Mercedes, saying, "There haven't been any hard feelings with any of the talks that have been going around, especially around Max because, like I said numerous times, why wouldn't teams be interested in Max? If everybody could, if every driver had a clean, no contracts for next year, Max would be the number one for every single team." And that's understandable. Russell's confidence appears unshaken, emphasizing, "But ultimately there are 2 seats for every race team, and I knew if I continued to perform as I'm doing, my position would not be under threat whatsoever. So, I feel in a good place. We're in no rush to do contract negotiations." Currently, Aston Martin's driver lineup for the 2025 season features 2-time world champion Fernando Alonso, whose contract runs until the end of 2026, and Lance Stroll, whose father, Lawrence Stroll, owns the team. While Alonso is locked in, Lance Stroll's deal is understood to be on a year-by-year basis, though his position is seen as more secure given his family's involvement. This makes Russell's potential arrival an even bigger talking point. Who would he replace, and how would it shake up the team dynamics? Russell's recent Canadian Grand Prix win, where he held off Max Verstappen, has undoubtedly strengthened his hand. After the race, he commented on the impact of his victory on contract talks. "It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt at all, but as I've said many times, I'm not concerned at all about next year. I know I'm going to be on the grid. I feel that I'm driving better than ever. I still feel I've got more in the tank. I feel ready to fight for a world championship, and I think results like today, when we got half a chance of a good result, we're there to take it. And I'm pretty relaxed, just enjoying the moment, enjoying my racing, and just taking it week by week." Your turn, Alpha Sports fans. This is where your opinion truly matters. Should George Russell stay loyal to Mercedes and try to build a championship legacy there? Or is it time for a bold leap to Aston Martin, especially with Adrian Newey potentially at the helm of their 2026 Challenger? Cast your vote in the comments below. Stay for Mercedes or go for Aston Martin. We want to hear your thoughts, your theories, and your predictions. The F1 silly season is heating up faster than a Pirelli soft tire on a hot lap. George Russell's future is one of the biggest stories right now, and we'll be tracking every twist and turn here on Alpha Sports. Don't miss out on any breaking news or expert analysis. Make sure you've liked this video, commented with your take on Russell's future, and most importantly, subscribe to Alpha Sports and hit that notification bell so you're always in pole position for our next update. Until next time, keep it locked on Alpha Sports, where the race for information never stops.